Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the New Jersey Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Isaac's checked in for Jones. Campbell comes in for Irving. Bonner, he's checked in for Richardson. And Threets subbed in for Cheeks. Here's Jaminski. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's Isaac. Good, another from three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most of the season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Cook looking it over. Jaminski plays it up and banks it in. Jaminski's got the game tied up here for the Nets. Should these teams be up to full speed at this point of the year, Mike? Or are things still coming together?
You know, it depends. Some teams are definitely keyed in already, but others will need more time, and there's always the potential for trades.
Isaac with the steal. And Isaac throws it down.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Birdsong passes to Williams. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Here's Jaminski. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. Bonner kicks to Isaac. Three-pointer connects again from distance.
And he's shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Birdsong passes to Jaminski. Buries it down low. Jaminski's got 6.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Birdsong. 12 points his last outing. Six to shoot. Williams passes to King for 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Bonner kicks to Isaac. Yes. Here's Williams. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Campbell, the pass to Bonner. Count that one. Bonner's got 5 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Count that one from Isaac.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. 3. The teardrop falls in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Here's Birdsong. And that one, good. Birdsong's got 12 points in just the second half.
A scoring guard. Birdsong brings this team serious punch in the backcourt, carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
And it's Cook with the ball for New Jersey. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Birdsong. from about 19 feet. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Dawkins, and the layup's good off the glass. Dawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Dawkins looks to score. The closer he is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And that one's good, Ivoroni.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Birdsall. Here's Williams. Here's Dawkins. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here he goes. Count that one.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense. Keeping things simple and running their plays well. Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Isaac outside. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Birdsall. Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
Look at Dawkins just owning the glass, securing the offensive rebound and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Isaac from downtown. Drills it from outside. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting. Crowley's checked in for Rollins. Isaac's checked in for Philadelphia. Here we are, Coach, a quarter of the way through the season, and now Mike, some teams feel great about their start. Others, not so much.
And it's really easy to figure out who those teams are. I think the majority of teams, they aren't leaning heavily one way or another. Still plenty of basketball to be played.
On defense, the 76ers, they lead by 11 and finished off by Brown.
Solid awareness. Fantastic job moving the ball.
Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Fires the 3, and the basket by Isaac.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
To the wing right side. Pulls it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Isaac's got 5 points so far. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Brown. Back to Rivers. Wilkins kicks to Rivers. Here's Whitman. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him. Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Pass to Brown. Wilkins outside. Cheeks against Rivers. Right wing. Here's Whitman. And it falls over the rim and in.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 6 assists now in the game. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the New Jersey Nets. And Isaac comes to help. Thorpe, the pass to Whitman. Here's Rivers, defended by Cheeks. And that one is good. 6 points for him. Philadelphia leading by 14. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. That's 12 points for Cowboy.
And that's exactly what they want to do, get him open looks early.
And so now, a timeout called by head coach Mike Fratello. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Atlanta making some changes. Hastings comes in for Thorpe, and it's Matthews in for Whitman. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Matthews finds Brown. Back to Matthews. Pass to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the 76ers. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion. Chalk up. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Chicago Bulls. And the 76ers with some changes. Isaac's checked in for Bonner, and Threets subbed in for Cheeks. The Bulls also changing it up. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Mullen comes in for Wedman, and Ainge is subbed in for Watt. Count that one from Isaac. You know, Coach, I'm always so excited for the season to tip off. There is no better time of the year.
Everyone has a clean slate, and the title chances are all even. It's a long season. There's a lot of noise about projections and whatnot, but today's the day to set your tone for the season.
Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
With his stature and strength, the paint is Olajuwon's area. He can really take over in there.
Here's Isaac. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice look out there to get his guy an easy chance.
Bulls trail by 6. Thea's the pass to Olajuwon. And it's good, 2 points.
You can already see Olajuwon has terrific body control, converting through contact with ease.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Irving. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Isaac. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Isaac's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Pass to Corzine. Isaac against Olajuwon. Here's Theus. 6 to shoot. Mullen kicks to Ainge. Over Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
The athleticism, speed.
Pass to Watley. Here's Olajuwon.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You see the strength from Robinson there, not allowing himself to get overwhelmed by the D.
Here's Theus. And here is Green. Good, nice job down low.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Isaac passes to Robinson. Fades and shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Here's Watley. Pass to Green. And it's in there. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Theus. Here's Watley. Here's Green, guarded by Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Olajuwon, good.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
Pass to Terrell. Here's Isaac, and he's good on the 3-ball. Isaac's got 13 points in the second half.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Terrell, the pass to Isaac. And there it is. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge. And Philadelphia making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Here's Trapuka. And Thomas now, top of the key, rebounded by Isaac.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A timely pass finds him a solid scoring opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Emmanuel Barnett for a minute. I asked him specifically about Moses Malone and what they want to do against him. He said, we need to keep him off the offensive glass. I told our guys to put a body on him every time a shot goes up. If we do that, I think we'll be okay. Let's see if they can pull that off. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Grown man strength for Malone, taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Johnson outside. Pass to Livingston. Thomas deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Just his first attempt. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Thomas.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And the Pistons making a change here. Benson's checked in. And both free throws good for Isaac.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Johnson outside. Pass to Trapuka. Here's Thomas. To the left side wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Livingston. Isaac with some nice D.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. To the paint. And the basket by Isaac. And that's 10 points for Cowboy.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 7-point differential. Pass to Johnson. Here's Trapuka. Thomas passes to Trapuka. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Look at Tripucka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
Irving's shot is good.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Here's Tripucka. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No fear from Tripucka. He'll get as physical as he has to.
Pistons have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this. He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
And the basket by Isaac.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Johnson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they've got it going on early.
Hang on to...
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, picking up a road. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sideline, Isaac's checked in for the 76ers. Campbell comes in for Threet. And the Bucks making a change here. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Willis finishing it off.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Irving. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When he can't get to the bucket, Irving likes that mid-range area.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
A little while ago, Billy Cunningham and I were able to chat. Coach told me that Marcus Johnson is at the top of their scouting report. He said they spent all of their last practice working on how to defend Johnson. He said our main goal is to make Johnson work. If we give up a big scoring night, we want Marcus to have to take lots of shots to get there. Back over to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And we all know how explosive a scorer Johnson can be. And it's because of how much confidence he has in himself.
Bridgman the pass to Pressey. Here's Bridgman. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding some flair to that dunk.
Down low and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Bridgman. It's stolen by Jones. Campbell kicks to Isaac. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The points.
Three from the inbound. Nailed from three-point land. Isaac's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Lanier. Guarded by Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Isaac outside. Here's Campbell. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 13.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never-give-up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand-new ball game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Lanier. And it's sent back by Isaac.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Pressey, and it's sent back by Isaac. For the lead, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the 76ers lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Bucks shooting 47% from the field in the third. Johnson dishes to Pressey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Isaac with some nice deep.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
That one falls. Ivoroni's got his first 2 points.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Bridgman, guarded by Robinson, and he gets the bucket. Lanier's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
And that one, good. To the inside. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Lanier's got 12 points in the game. A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Bridgman. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Great effort picking up the block.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
Here's Bridgman. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Campbell kicks to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. It falls.
Gotta be a playmaker, man.
Here's Bridgman. Pass to Lanier. The shot from the low post is good.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
And here is Campbell. Now Robinson. Now here's Isaac. Over Lanier. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Detroit Pistons. And the 76ers making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Well, happy Halloween to everyone out there tuning in. Clark, we have a scary matchup on our hands tonight.
Might I add, Kevin, a frightening matchup as well. Both teams looking to scare the bejeebers out of the other side.
Takes a 3, trains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what they want to do, get him open looks early.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to New York. Lambier, that's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
You better hammer Lambier if you want to stop him.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Isaac passes to Bonnie. Back to Isaac. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And, you know, they found themselves with a lot of room to operate, and they made the most of it.
Hard to say if it was great offense or sloppy defense, but they'll take it either way.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
A little while ago, Billy Cunningham and I were able to chat, and we got right to it, talking about how you trip up Isaiah Thomas. Coach said, I think it's all about limiting his control. You can't let him dictate the pace and decide how this game is played. We'll have to see if they can stop Thomas from setting the rhythm tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Count that one from Isaac. Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. No good again that time.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Count that one from Isaac.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
Pistons trail by 9. And here's a timeout now from Isaac's checked in for the 76ers. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Lambier. Basket counts. Lambier's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
A nice find by Tripucka, making the effort to get another guy set up.
Here's Isaac. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's now 23 points for Cowboy.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
And the basket by Livingston.
When you take high-quality shots like Cliff Livingston does, you should shoot a high percentage.
Here's Isaac. Sinks the triple. Isaac's got 9 points here in the second half.
Looking dangerous from deep.
Thomas passes to Livingston. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Lambier rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. From 13 feet, it's in. Coming down the stretch here, Clark. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Well, that's certainly been the issue, right? I mean, 5 lead changes so far tonight.
Here's Thomas. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
You hear about his physical toughness, but how about the mental toughness by Bill Lambier to take and make that big shot?
Now Isaac from outside knocks down the 3.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Trailing by 2. Here's Tripucka.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lambier down low. Defended by Jones. Isaac rips down the board.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
1:46 left in the game. A 3-pointer. Good.
And his team needed that one. His guys trust him to deliver.
Here's Tripucka. the glass.
Really good focus from Livingston there. Not letting the pressure of the moment throw him off.
Isaac fires. He puts in the J.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Pistons trail by 5. And here is Johnson. Outside Thomas. Now Johnson. From about 19. Another chance. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Isaac fires. Tries to keep it alive. Fires away from outside. No good.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Johnson, double team. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. It's got to help his confidence as well as his team.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. It's a one-point game. Isaac rips down the board. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot. But, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
And they needed those free throws right here. At worst, the opposition ties it with a 3 now.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And what's their best move at this point?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
And he does not hit. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Personal foul.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Hey, it's pretty simple, if we're honest. Tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game, because this one is finished.
The 3 doesn't go. So the 76ers win it. And this one, Coach Fratello, was hard-fought and competitive right to the final seconds. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. In this game, you'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan along. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, we've seen them time and
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Clippers have possession. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Jordan against Isaac. Basket good.
Coaches love to see guys going for these high percentage looks.
Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Cummings. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Bull. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Cheeks outside. Here's Isaac. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Nixon. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Cummings. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cheeks outside. Pass to Isaac. For the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. He gets it in there.
Just going to work down low. He powers through the contact.
The 76ers trail by 6. It's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here is Los Angeles now. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Here's Isaac. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Checked in for Bull. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And he can't get the first one.
You get the whole package with Pierce. He can do everything you ask of a guard.
The 76ers trail by 7. Isaac outside. A 3 ball. And again for 3.
Talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Pierce wide open. He fires. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Irving. Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And this game comes so easily to Irving. Fills it up in a multitude of ways.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Here's Jordan. Shot from 12. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Isaac. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Isaac with the steal. There's the triple. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Isaac's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined.
They connects again from distance.
What can you say but, wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Here's Jordan. From close range. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
and Jordan has already proven he can be the go-to guy in the big moments.
Isaac. Oh, the dunk.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean one.
Clippers trail by 7. Jordan. That was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
For 3, and there's the 3.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off behind.
Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam.
There's that Dr. J dunking ability at work. Irving is fantastic at finishing off alley-oops.
Stolen by Jones. Isaac outside. From outside. Green from outside.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Jordan. No good again that time.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Now Isaac.
Los Angeles foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Isaac. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Isaac. And 101 left to play in the final quarter.
I'm sure this is exactly how they hope to start off this final series, with a nice win here in Game 1 for the Sixers.
And partner, they attack from the perimeter all game long.
Well, you know what, Kevin? They've got the shooters to do it. Not every team does.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cowboy.
He was there.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Here we go. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Los Angeles Clippers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. You take a look at Los Angeles. I don't think anyone, Coach, could have predicted that this team would be facing elimination here in Game 4.
They came into these finals as the higher seed, but they have simply not played up to their own standards. And now they find themselves on the road in danger of being swept.
Frazier, pass to Walton. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
With height, touch, basketball IQ, Bill Walton has it all to score down low.
Cheeks outside. Irving finds Isaac. Over Walton. Offline with the baseline jumper.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
The drive by Jordan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That's a fantastic move from Jordan, and he continues to improve as a ball handler.
He goes as strong to the cup as you possibly can.
Oh, and he fuels the energy of his team.
Must-see TV here on 2K Sports.
Now here's Cummings. Clippers moving the ball around. Nixon, the pass to Cummings. Jordan outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Rebound by the 76ers.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Bonner kicks to Isaac. Irving up top. Back to Isaac. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Isaac's got 6.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Pass to Cummings. And Isaac comes to help. Here's Nixon. Frazier with a screen on Cheeks. Driving inside. And it's Nixon missing.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
And the basket is good.
Good work down low from Cummings. This is where he's really effective.
The 76ers leading by 4. Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his second basket.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Pass to Cummings. Now, here's Jordan. Back to Cummings. 5 to shoot. Nixon, the pass to Jordan. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Some strong defense there, attacking the shot with terrific focus and intensity.
Here's Jones. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Oh, yeah. Look at Big Red throwing it down.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here. Right side, Pierce. Pass to Cummings. To the paint. Knocks it loose. There's Terrell. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
Putting in the effort to set up someone else. That's how you generate offense on the floor.
A fader. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
This is an area where Cummings can be so effective. He's got the mid-range pretty dialed in.
Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Cummings. Over Campbell. And shot. No good. The 76ers trail by 5. Bonner kicks to Isaac. Misses the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Pierce. And Isaac comes to help. Pierce, the pass to Walton. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
And the block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success tonight. Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
The Clippers call time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He gave them credit for the defense, saying, "Excellent job, guys. Really great job. You got to maintain that same energy and keep forcing turnovers." Let's see if they're able to do it.
Thank you, David.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
To the right wing. Pass to Frazier. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nixon gets the bucket.
On the other side of an assist, Nixon. A little role reversal right there. I like it.
The 76ers trail by 4. Cheeks kicks to Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And it's now 23 points for Cowboy.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important junction in this game.
It's good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
The defense draped all over him. No issue for Terry Cummings. Still able to knock the shot down.
Jones, the pass to Bach. Elbow shot is on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. Isaac's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Down low, here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
You need a big bucket like that? The first person you look for is Bill Walton. He always comes up big.
Isaac, the three doesn't go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Jordan. Jordan seals in for the slam.
And right now, Jordan is putting on a scoring clinic, letting it all hang out.
Now Isaac. Good! Lays it right in there.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
They set the pick. Jordan looking around. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
He drills the three.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Here's Nixon. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
Answering the call. Critical points from Cummings.
The 76ers trail by 5. Isaac fires. And again for 3.
An incredible shooting display, if you haven't already noticed, and he just keeps going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
How about the clutch shot from Cummings? This guy knows how to deliver.
Jones. And that one is good.
What a huge bucket for them. Comes up in a big way when they needed it most.
Oh, great touch off the pass.
The big man, Bill Walton, important points.
The 76ers making a switch here. Pittman's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in. Outside Isaac. Fires the 3. Down he goes for 3.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Here's Nixon. Here's Jordan. Close range, Michael Jordan.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
On the wing, Isaac. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Jordan, oh, the slam dunk.
And Jordan has already proven he can be the go-to guy in the big moments.
Well, there's still an opportunity to get back, but it will not be easy.
Yeah, they need scores and stops here to close the gap.
Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
They needed a bucket. Robinson delivers. Truck with ice in his veins.
And they double up Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's Nixon. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Fires. And they hit it back.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to... Well, 4 quarters.